guys, Erik Kyle here, publisher of Great Lakes Scuttlebutt magazine. I am happy to be out at the Progressive Insurance 33rd Annual Michigan City In-Water Boat Show. This is a fantastic place to have a show. We're having a wonderful time. We're seeing some beautiful boats, great people out here, fantastic weather. No reason why not to come out this weekend, so make sure you make it out here. I'm sitting here with Chuck Fidelman. Nice to see you, sir.
Nice seeing you.
He's with Skipperbuds Marina, a fantastic company. I'm sure you're probably very well familiar with them, all the way throughout the Great Lakes area, as well as other portions of the United States. And I'm going to have Chuck tell you a little bit more about the Skipperbuds family and what it is that they brought out here to the show for this weekend. So, Chuck, I'll turn it over to you.
Yeah, Skipperbuds is the largest family-owned, privately owned marine dealer in the United States. Been around for well over 55 years, mostly in the Great Lakes. We have 22 locations around the Great Lakes area, but we also have Sardis, Mississippi, an operation down there. We operate marinas, we build marinas. We just built a beautiful, magnificent facility near Phoenix in Lake Pleasant.
Oh, really?
And then we've just opened up some operations in California, but our home is still the Great Lakes.
Okay.
And we sell just about every boat manufacturer line made. This show here, we brought Tierra and Marquis, which is some of our premium lines.
And Marquis is what we're sitting on now, correct?
This is a 42 Marquis sedan bridge. They build this boat, they build the 42 and they build a 50, and they build it in two configurations. This is the sedan bridge, but they also make it in a sport cruiser. The difference being no bridge,
right.
And in the sport cruiser, this whole ceiling is a giant window that opens, so we can sit in the bright sunshine and be comfortable and sit at our table.
Fantastic. So out here I see the Tierras. That's a pretty big Tierra. What kind of Tierra is that over there?
That's a 39 Sovereign. The Sovereign series is a little more luxurious and pointed in the cockpit than the Opens that most people are familiar with.
Sure.
Or what some people consider a more fishable boat.
Sure.
The Sovereigns are a little more plush. The hard top and the glass Tierras, their reputation is obviously an immense one. They've been around a long time.
Sure.
And they build a tremendously nice boat. Some of the strongest boats built.
Okay, good. Now, are there other Tierras that you brought down here as well as a 39?
We did. We brought a 36 Coronet, which the Coronet,
that's a new model, isn't it?
That is a new model.
Yeah.
That model is a fun boat. It's essentially a cutting style boat. A lot of cockpit space. It's a great entertaining boat. It's a boat that you can take a large group of people out on the day for the lake and just really have a great ride and a tremendous performance.
So you've got some Tierras and the Marquis down here. What else did you guys bring?
That's it for this show. Actually, this was a last minute thing.
Oh, okay.
Typically, we would bring down a lot of other brands that we would sell in this area. Azimuths, we typically bring Azimuth down here.
Okay.
The Marquis is actually designed by the same design team, Noah Larry Leonard.
Yeah.
We had to bring what we had left. It's actually been a good year.
Well, you guys are known not only for carrying a whole bunch of new boat lines, but also your brokerage boats. You guys have a phenomenal reputation for pre-owned sales.
Yeah, we last year did close to 900 used and brokerage boats.
Oh my goodness.
I think we passed that mark already back in mid-August.
So far this year?
Yeah, it's been a nice year.
Service is something else that's pretty big for you guys, and I'm sure that's part of the reputation that goes along with Skipperbuds, which is absolutely impeccable. So you've got new boats, brokerage boats, and the service facilities. Can you talk a little bit about those?
Certainly. Skipperbuds, one of our mottos is that we're a service company that happens to sell boats.
Okay.
There's very few places on the Great Lakes that you can travel without getting help from a Skipperbuds location or a call. One phone call usually will solve the problem. Like I said, we have many operations where we're physically there with service departments on site, but we'll come to you if your boat needs help. And our sales staff, they're all very well-educated boats. A lot of times, sometimes we'll call a salesman, and we can tell you where that switch is that you forgot, or that breaker.
Well, that is absolutely fantastic. So you want to make sure that you come out to the Michigan City In-Water Boat Show this weekend. Come by here and see Chuck. He's going to be able to show you some of these beautiful boats out here. They've also got some fantastic facilities around the Great Lakes he can talk to you about a little bit more. If you're unfortunate enough to not be able to make it down here, Chuck, what's the best place to find Skipperbuds online?
Skipperbuds.com.
Perfect.
And that website, you can search our inventory, both new and used, of all of our stores from the one website.
All right, fantastic. Jackie, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You guys come on down to the show this weekend. We look forward to seeing you. Thank you so much, and we'll see you here at the show hopefully this weekend.